said you loved him.
Right. Here's a question for you. A, Wanda was lying. B, Wanda was telling the truth. Which are you gonna pick?
What was the first one? You said you would never see him.
Because I knew that you would come along and fuck it up. I was dealing with something delicate, Otto. I was setting up a guy who was important to us, who could show me where the loot is and keep you from being arrested. And then you come loping in like Rambo and dangle him over a 5-story building. Now, was that smart? Was that shrewd? Was that
Okay.
good tactics? Or was it just stupid?
Don't call me stupid.
Right, because calling you stupid would be an insult to stupid people. You know, I've known sheep that could outwit you. I've had dresses with higher IQs. But you think you're an intellectual, don't you? Ape.
Apes don't read philosophy.
Yes, they do, Otto. They just don't understand it. Let me correct you on a couple of things, okay? Aristotle was not Belgian. The central message of Buddhism is not every man for himself. And the London Underground is not a political movement. Those are all mistakes. I looked them up. Now, you just assaulted the one man who could make you rich and keep you out of jail. So what are you gonna do about it, huh? What would an intellectual do? What would Plato do?
Paul.
Pardon me?
Paulo.
What?
Apologize?
Right.
I'm sorry.
No. Not to me. To Archie. And make it good, or we're dead.
I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change the
I got the shaft on that ruler thing. There was no way Shanna should have been disqualified from that competition. Okay? No way. But Verna Heath, that bitch, has some kind of... She has, you know, somebody in the system. And she put it under her... And she has those people under her thumb. You gonna lap that?
I'm trying to give it up.
Well, now's not the time. I want the bitch gone, and her daughter too.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I want them gone.
What are you coming at me like this for?
I figured you'd know somebody.
Well, I don't associate with people like that anymore. Hell, Wanda, why don't you find yourself a Colombian drug lord, have him take them to Colombia, and sell them into white slavery?
You know any?
If I did, I'd be a very wealthy man.
How much would it cost to have them put down?
I don't know, 10, 15, 20,000, something like that.
Well, that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Shit, Wanda, you're not talking about knocking over your 5 and dime store. We're talking capital murder.
You love your niece, don't you?
Yeah, more than life itself.
Do you know how debilitated Shanna is? If she loses one more time, she'll never want to do it again.
Then she don't do it again. Big deal. Let the girl live her own life.
I want you to find me someone.
Okay. Well, let me think about it.
You'll see what you could do about it.
Okay, well, I'll make some calls.
You'll let me know.
Yeah.
Tell me what the name of this.
You gave me a little pearl handle 38 for our first anniversary. Figured I better leave before I used it on him. I don't know how you could stand him.
Well, I'm only an employee. I ain't married to him.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I just think there's something wrong with him. Like maybe he's sick. Mentally. Or maybe it is me. Do you think?
Listen, I ain't a marriage counselor. I don't know what goes on. I don't want to know. But I like you. I always liked you. What are you going to do in Houston?
I'll figure something out. What made you decide to drive me in this mess?
I told you I like you.
See, I never knew that.
Well, now you do.
Hell. Ray, stop the car.
Abby? You know that car?
No.
What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm just starting to think maybe this was a big mistake. What was that back there?
Back where?
Sign.
I don't know. Motel? Abby?
Ray, did you really mean what you said before, or were you just trying to be a gentleman?
Abby, I like you. But it's no point in starting anything now.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't a marriage counselor.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
It's such a shame.
Just point him out and we'll take care of the rest.
Him! Right there! He's the reason I'm getting robbed on my interest rate.
Everybody has 3 credit scores, but just one bad score can ruin everything.
Free score! Freescore.com!
For the revolution.
Okay.